Hi folks, welcome back or welcome to Exposed. This video was from a while back. I think she was in California and she was sick and she kept going to the hospital and they kept saying there was nothing wrong, and then she kept calling 911 and going back and going back. Anyway, someone requested I do it, and me, being ever the optimist, I won't need to write that down. I'll remember. What I do is when someone requests a video, I put the video in a folder. Then when I've done it, I delete it. Clever. Yeah. Only thing is, I don't write down who it was that asked me to do the damn video. So I'm really sorry, whoever you are, that asked that I do this one. But I'm doing it now. So here we go. Oh, and can I just preface this with, I never make fun of people when they're sick. Ever. But Lardy constantly makes fun of me and my fibromyalgia-ridden body. So I think it's fair game. And I think she's lying through her teeth. There's nothing wrong with her. This is an elaborate act. Nobody who was in pain in the ER would pick up their phone and make a video. But here goes Lardy.
It's 3 a.m. and still managing to take a video.
Such a trooper.
Because nobody knows that I'm here. Burke's phone is dead and he's at a friend's house, so he doesn't know I had to call 911.
Is Burke ever not at a friend's house? I guess that's how he got fed all through his life, was just hanging about at his friend's house till their mums felt sorry for him and put an extra plate at the table.
Paramedics came because I couldn't stop throwing up for over 4 hours. Dry heaves. They gave me IV, morphine, saline, and something to help with the stomach muscle spasms, but it's not helping. I just want to let you guys know I'll be okay.
I'm sorry. I just want to let you all know I'll be okay. Like, everyone's hanging on with their fingertips, praying that Lardy makes it out of the hospital. You had nobody to contact because nobody gives a fuck, Lori. If you knew how to keep a friend, there'd be somebody for you to contact. And this is all a bunch of fucking crap. There's nothing wrong with you. If you were really poorly, you wouldn't be on the friggin' phone.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey everyone, I'm home.
See? Really? Can anyone see this? I need to go to the hospital because I want to be pampered. I want someone to touch me and I want to get some pain medication. That's all she went for. There was fuck all wrong with her, as is obvious right now.
I feel so much better. Whatever they gave me stopped the nausea. That was like a weird, bad dream. It feels so weird because it happened, well, all night I was nauseous and couldn't stop vomiting, and then I finally called an ambulance, paramedics at 2 a.m. And the doctor said it was a good thing I did. I was really, really dehydrated and no potassium, no magnesium. And all of this advice was given to me by one of my subscribers, Christine, who is also a nurse. Thank God she told me, that I should go. So anyways, I'm fine. I'm going to really take it easy with the way that I eat.
You were always fine. There was nothing wrong with you.
It'll be liquids for a few days, and thank you for all your support and well wishes.
Tuesday, we're doing a fashion show. Oh no, we're back in hospital.
This is not where I want to be on a Tuesday.
Anyone notice that they put her in the cupboard? It's that woman. She's back again. Where can we put her? You know that thing down the hall where the mops go? Yeah, shove her in there. She'll be right.
I'm stuck in some room It's not even a real room and it's freezing.
No. Boo-hoo.
Got my IV again. And
she has to show it. She can't just say, I'm in the hospital again, and leave it at that. No, she has to show the IV. She's the only woman I know that takes photographs of herself pre-operation in the gown and the silly hat and shows the thing on her arm, the armband thingamy-bob. She loves it. She loves being in hospital. It's her favourite pastime.
My blood pressure cuff and my little thing. That's where am I?
Seems really quiet.
130/71. It was much higher, but I feel a little bit better.
My volume
I'm just waiting to get some results back and
shall we pause? Hang on a minute.
labs, you know.
Let me see if I can turn it up a bit. Hang on. I think it might be a bit louder now. My volume thing's gone wonky on me and my son's asleep. He does some jiggery pokery and it pops back up again. It's something to do with Windows 10. Not that any of you give a shit, but let's hope this plays a bit better.
That's where am I? 130/71. It was much higher.
Of course
but
it was.
I feel a little bit better.
Who does this? I'm sorry, but who does this? Who is poorly enough to go into the hospital, waste the hospital's time, and film all the gadgets and gizmos and say, oh, look, I'm this and I'm that? Nobody does. You're a weirdo, Lori.
I'm just waiting to get some results back and labs, you know. Burke just picked up the prescriptions for me. It's a suppository. Oh my God. It just fell. Prochlorperazine. Okay, so I just inserted the suppository. I called my regular doctor, but...
Like we need to know. Really? All you had to say was, they gave me some medicine. I don't need to know you shoved it up your arse. It's none of my business.
But she wasn't able to get anybody to call me back until she's gone for the day and starts vacation tomorrow. They said to call 911. Then they happened to call me from the hospital to see how I was, and I said I'm not well. And they said, well, call 911 to come back in. But the thing is, they released me yesterday because they didn't find anything wrong.
Because there is nothing wrong. Hands up in the room. How many people have ever had a hospital phone them to ask them how they are? I'll wait. Yeah, thought so.
And the doctor never even came in to release me.
Oh, not all that bollocks again. He never patted my head. He never touched my leg. Lardy, doctors don't have time for all that bollocks. That's what the other staff's for. The doctors tell the other staff what to do and they do it. When are you going to learn?
At the bed, they wouldn't admit me and they gave me a referral for a GI. I'm back in my favorite place so that I can get attention. I'm doing this all for attention.
Yes, you are. That's why you're making fun of it. Because it's the only way you can cover it is by saying it out loud and pretending to laugh. You are doing it for attention. You did do it for attention. You called the police on your son because he wouldn't go and get you tablets because you were doing it all for attention. We know.
I had another attack last night. I was up all night, vomiting nothing. And finally at 9 a.m. I had to call 911 again. I had Burke do it. And then, you know, he went to work. There's no point in him coming here. I feel much better. They gave me all kinds of medication. And I had another CT scan. So we'll wait to see what that says. I don't know what's going on with my GI. I can't eat anything without having extreme nauseousness after.
Well, don't eat then. Isn't that what normal people would do? If eating made them throw up, they'd try a peppermint tea or whatever, and then they'd stick to soup or something and see if that worked until whatever it was passed. But no, when you're Lori Langer, you have to waste the taxpayers' money going backwards and forwards to the ER when they keep telling you there's nothing wrong with you.
Hey everyone, just an update. I was admitted yesterday and I had an endoscopy today where they found a mild case of gastritis.
Catch that, mild. Mild case. She has a mild case of everything. They have to say that because she'd have a fucking strop and stamp about otherwise. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I have an Instagram of around this time where she was begging people to tell her what exactly did she have to say, what words did she have to use to get admitted into hospital. If I can find it, I'll add it on the end.
They're keeping me because my blood pressure was, at one point it was 200 over 100, really, really high, and I have a fever. So anyways, I haven't eaten or had anything to drink since, I don't know what day, I think it's Thursday, since Tuesday maybe. I don't know, my days are a little messed up. I just didn't want anyone to worry. I'm okay. I look kind of bad. I'm still on IV, but all your well wishes. I can't get back to everybody, please understand. I got some vegetable broth. God, it tastes like, I haven't eaten since Monday. It tastes like a 5-star hotel.
It was Tuesday, now it's Monday. Have you noticed how well Lardy exaggerates everything?
And I'm watching. I finally was able to look at TV. I have just turned on the TV, otherwise I was dizzy. Blue Bloods, it's really good. As you can tell, I'm feeling better. Hopefully I get to go home tomorrow. They gave me a sleeping pill. I'm still on the IV here. I just wanted to say vegetable broth. I'm eating it slow, drinking it slow, but it's warm and I'm cold, so it feels good even just holding it. I love you all for thinking of me and writing me. It means so much. I need a flat screen TV. That's a joke. Okay, hopefully you won't get an update from me saying that I just threw this up. How do I look? No, I'm Instagramming. She says, good. Someone's picking me up. I'm leaving. Oh, I feel like I've been hit a few times, then dragged around, thrown in the bed, and then picked up. I feel really weak. I don't look great. But
who gives a shit about what they look like when they're getting out of hospital? But then, like I keep saying, this is Lardy.
I was able to eat 1 slice of toast with some peanut butter and 2 bites of vegetarian lasagna.
Yeah, of course it was.
Missing the cheese parts.
You know she wolfs the lot down, don't you? And this is all a lie. Yeah, okay.
And that's it. And it stayed down and I feel good, and that was hours ago, so I'm on my way home. Yay. I'll be in touch, guys. Thanks. I was sick all last night, and I still feel sick. Burke is at work, so I just ordered through Instacart. My doctor wanted me to eat 2 bananas. Okay, dream on. But I got some strawberry banana probiotic juice.
My doctor said eat 2 bananas. So I went and ordered something entirely different. Because I never follow the rules.
And what else? Vegetable broth, and I did buy 4 bananas and a watermelon probiotic drink. I can't even drink water, but I'm gonna have to take some medication. I want to try and keep you guys updated, but I really feel like shit right now. I don't know what else to say. It is 2 a.m. I'm going to be getting out soon as my potassium's done. I feel so much better. Almost like it didn't even happen. It's so weird. I have to be
Probably because it didn't.
really, really careful. Be on a liquid diet for a while to just let this heal. It's gastritis, so with the beginning of possible ulcer.
No, I bet you they never even fucking said that. They said you have a mild case of gastritis. Now it's full-blown gastritis and an ulcer. God, you're such a fucking liar.
I'm just tired, but right now I feel good. I feel really good and ready to go home. I lost 14 pounds since last Wednesday.
Really? 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 She probably lost 7, if she was lucky. She has to double it and add a naught on everything.
I'll probably gain most of that back, but try to keep not all of it back, you know? Thank you again for your well wishes, everyone. I'm feeling better, believe it or not. And I have the most amazing nurse. Can make all the difference in the world. I'm going to try to get some sleep. I'm very low on potassium. It's going to be about a 4-hour bag, so I'm going to try to get some sleep. Burke was here. He leaves for Boston tomorrow. I don't want him seeing me like this a lot. So anyways, almost 12. I'm feeling better. When I feel better, I can actually look at my phone and do things. But you should see, when I'm not feeling well, like the world is spinning. It's awful. So I'm going to take a little nap here until this
Put the fucking phone down and shut up.
bag goes through me. And I just love all of you for caring so much. Good night. Okay, I got this at Victoria's Secret. I mean, it's loose.
See, now she's home, and I knew there was a fashion part to this. If you've just got out of the hospital after a few days, the last thing you're going to be doing is showing off all your clothes. Unless you, I don't know. Me, I'd come home, curl up in my bed with a hot water bottle and a fucking cup of something, coffee or whatever, and either go to sleep or watch a load of shite on the telly. The last thing I'd be doing is getting in and out of frigging clothes. Hey, Gucci. Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. God, look at the size of Gucci.
Crush. And I'm wearing a push-up bra. But it's kind of, it's not form-fitting. Part of the problem is I can't wear a tank because of my upper arms, but...
Why does she always do that?
Right?
Am I the only one in the world that doesn't do that? Is that what you're supposed to do when you have tops out, is stick a bit of it in? I like, see, can you see my, no, I don't know if you can see the cursor. If I'm wearing jeans or anything, leggings, whatever, my top, whoops, what happened there? My top comes down to here, to where her hands are. I cover my bum and my fucking camel toe. Anyhow.
I want to show you something I got at Victoria's Secret. I can't even believe I'm trying on clothes. I am so weak. I'm probably gonna... I've had a little... almost a half a banana.
When did Lardy only ever eat half a fucking banana? If anyone believes that, they need help.
I'm so weak, I'm gonna faint. Okay, let me just...
Well, go to fucking bed then. No, I'm so weak, I'm going to faint. Everyone feels sorry for me while I try on clothes. Nobody'd be trying on clothes if they felt weak and thought they were going to faint.
This top that I got. In my closet.
The sound's her end, by the way.
It was on a huge sale. It's a
Awful.
lavender gray, And it's just a,
Looks like a duster coat.
I mean, I would wear it probably plain with a tank or something, but it's just a, it's like a little house coat, but I'm going to wear it out. Like I'm going to get a cool pin and then roll up the sleeves. Bella has to be with me every second or she goes hysterical. It's terrible.
Poor Bella.
She has so much anxiety when she's not with me.
That's
and then
ugly.
You could button it, but then I look boxy as hell. But, you know. Do people do that tie thing anymore on either side? That's kind of out, right? Ooh, and then I want to show you something cool that I got. So hold on a second here. Do people do this anymore? I don't think so. The nipple. But they could do it like this. Or just leave it, you know? This is a little cover up. Okay, coming back with this cool thing I got. Okay, so this is a blue skirt with a bodysuit.
No
I would
shit.
never wear this plain like this. This doesn't look good. But it's supposed to be ruched and short, right? Okay, so this is it right here. Okay, so this is the skirt. Now, this is the most fantastic fucking top ever. Let me just...
Do you remember when she bought this? And I think this was the only time we saw it, was when she was trying it on. And then she never wore it again. I wonder why.
See, how do you do this? But I can't figure out what to wear it with. It ended up costing me $7, so it would be silly to return. I just have to make it work somehow. And this is how, but see, I have all this. I can't, the girl who at the store was wearing it like this with a tank, but see, I have underarm fat here, so I have to figure out this is what it's supposed to look like. And it just kind of rides up.
It's stupid. That would look wonderful on a 16 to 30-year-old perhaps, with thin arms and little boobs, and they'd look really good in it. You can't put it on a 60-year-old woman who's overweight. It just looks stupid.
This is no bueno.
The arms are no
bueno. I wouldn't
bueno.
wear it with, I'd have something a little bit over this because I don't like this, but isn't the back cool?
No.
And the skirt is from Forever 21. I wanted it in black, but they...
Forever 21. Forever 21. Is this what Forever 21 thinks they're advertising to? I think not. Take it back. Give it to the young girls and stop trying to relive your youth.
They didn't have any other colors, but... Don't you want to go to sleep soon? This would be perfect if I didn't have this.
No, it
So help me
wouldn't.
figure out what to do about that. I need something...
It's not just that. It's your arms. Your arms look awful in it.
high. Maybe not a tank, maybe I don't know. Okay, do you mean like this? Hang on. I just got these jeans. They're buckle jeans, but now they're too big. But okay.
Not for long.
So, this is a bad angle. Bella, you have to move. I'm doing a fashion show here. So they're embellished and then a little distressed. I have to shrink them now a little bit. So if I tuck this one in too, just to get the idea. Or do you want something tighter? Let me see. see if I can like epic. Can you see that?
That's actually not a bad outfit. Don't like the shoes.
Them, but they're fab. Look what I can do now, huh? Can you believe that? Okay, let me put on a tighter top so that you can see.
Really?
But do you like this style of jean? Oh, fuck. Can you believe this? I just did a whole video and didn't press start. Okay, anyways, this is a top. It was a dress that I got at Forever 21 on a great sale. And it's this mesh. And then I distressed it a little bit. And I feel like I cut it too short. So I did save this much of it. And I was thinking I could kind of sew a little bit to make it a little.
Why didn't you check it before you cut it off so you don't have to sew it back on? And look like a rag and bone woman walking around.
A little bit longer. Do something like maybe safety pin it, or I don't know, tack it all along so that it's very deconstructed. And I figure it hid my upper arms a little bit because it holds them in enough, you know, that they don't really jiggle the same way as if I. So no one's really going to be looking at my.
Yeah, they are. Oh, was that it? It was an abrupt ending. I'll see if I can find that Instagram thing to add on now. Bear with. I had a look, couldn't find it, but if I come across it at some point, I'll stick it up so you can all have a look at it. Or did I dream it? Who knows? Off to edit. Thanks, folks. Bye.